Okay. Now today we are going to talk about equivalence partition in testing. We have already seen boundary values. Boundary values, me right? Boundary values. This is also known as BVA, boundary values analysis. Means min boundary, max boundary. Suppose I give age must be between, the requirement is age must be between 10 and 110. If this is the condition that they have given, then we need to say minimum boundary is 10, maximum boundary is 110. Then min minus 1, that will be 9. Max plus 1 is equal to 111. We need to test for these 4 for sure. Min ensures, okay, this is a valid value, positive value. 10 and 110 must be agreed. 10 must be acceptable, 110 must be acceptable. Then what is not acceptable as part of negative testing, you try to give 1 less than the minimum boundary. That becomes 9. And you give 1 more than the upper boundary, which is maximum boundary, 111. Again, the assumption is, should I give 112? Should I give 120? Anything you can give, but only thing is definitely ensure min max 1 less than min, 1 more than upper boundary. If you do this, it ensures the definitive positive and negative conditions. Now, the boundaries, there are 2 kind of boundaries: length boundary, value boundary. For example, in pin code, in this age, what we give as 10 or 911 is a value. Okay. If whereas in pin code or name or telephone number, they will validate how many characters you are giving. Inside the program, the developer has to validate how many characters you give. In certain cases, it must be at least 1 character, minimum 1 character. That means it cannot be empty. Second, maximum will be, let us say, 1000 characters. In some application forms, they will ask, what is the reason that you want to join us, or description about the job, or the role and responsibility. They will give only maximum 1000 characters. So you should give 1 character, you should give 1000 characters, try to give 1001 characters, what happens? So that is called a length boundary. In pin code, minimum is also 6, maximum is also 6. Length, correct? So the boundaries can be length based boundary in terms of number of digits or characters, or it can be a value based boundary. Here the length, it can accept 3, but it will not accept 999 because length is acceptable, value is not acceptable. So you need to do both length boundary based tests as well as values based tests. Why? Let me ask you this question. Before I proceed further, I want to ask you this question. How many times you face a problem in, let us say, Gmail or Microsoft Word or Excel sheet? In 1 month, do you face any error? You might have been using it for years and years. Last 6 months, how many times you faced the errors in Word? How many times you faced the errors? That means Excel didn't work. You found a problem, you found a bug. Anybody? Did you face? If you have faced any problem, can you raise your hands? That means the program didn't work. Program has error. Or a Gmeet has an error, or Zoom has an error, or Skype has an error. How have you faced it? I think 2 people raised hands out of so many other people. Okay. But are you facing it quite frequently? If you don't face it quite frequently, can you raise your hand? If you're not facing it quite frequently. Errors come maybe once in a month, something like that. Right. So people raise the hands. Only 2 people raise the hands. I think let me ask you the question. If you have not faced the problems frequently, raise hands or give a reaction. If you have not faced problems in the last 1 month or not frequently, good. Now more reactions come. Why? There are programmers. Some programmer only develops that. They will also make mistakes. There is a testing team that vigilantly tests all these software. That is why the problem doesn't come to your level, our level. So testing team, if they do a wonderful job, even if development team makes a mistake, there is a testing team to catch it. Whereas if testing team does not catch the bugs or problems, it will go to the customer, it will have a problem. You will face customer reaction, customer will be angry with you. So test team must certify the product. Team must certify the product. Let me stop my screen. Now I'm going to give a story from my own life, how I became a tester. 1992, I graduated from Guindy Engineering College. I joined SR Gujarat. In SR Gujarat, they asked me to, I went to Surat. They asked me to work in Fox Pro and Clipper. I said, no, I will work only in C programming. What was the reason? I said, I will not work in Fox Pro. I will work only in C. What is the reason? Anybody can think of a reason? Anybody can think of a reason? No, this background is also not good. This has some shadows. Maybe I need to prefer only white background shadows. That's better. So why I said I will not work in Clipper and Fox Pro? Any guesses? Nothing but ego. Nothing but ego. I am coming from Guindy Engineering College, Anna University. If at all, I should work only, I will work only in C programming or C++ programming. It's sheer ego. There's no reason except ego. Then my manager asked me, okay, you don't have to work. Your friend, his name was Kalyan. He was having 3 years experience. See, he has, I somehow I'm not feeling confidence in his program. Can you check? He didn't use the word test. He used the word check. Can you check whether his program works correctly or not? Oh, I thought I have been given authority to check somebody else's progress. Good. I took Kalyan's program. I actually tested only, but if somebody say testing, it is some allergy. Okay. Only development is great in the world. That too in C, C++ is great in the world. That was mindset, pure mindset. I took the program. I gave input, all these kind of minimum value, maximum value, all these boundaries I gave. Program was giving lot of errors. I told this program is not worth. I found so many problems. Then my manager, his name was Kamble. I respect him a lot. Kambleji told me, Nagaraj, you did a great job. Since you know C and all very well, you can fix all these things very, very easily. Okay. Effectively, he is asking me to code in FoxPro and Clipper language. Okay. Clipper language. Effectively, he told that, but he put it in a different way. See, you found a lot of problems in a very short time. You are great. And Tamil, we say, right? He was just provoking me. You fix these things. You can, you will, I know you will crack it within a day. Fix it. Again, I got hyped up. Good. I did programming in FoxPro for a day. Said everything now will work perfect. Gave the program. Now he played the game. Kalyan, Nagarajan has fixed it. Can you just move before going live? Can you just check once again? Kalyan literally butchered my program. He found 100 more issues in my program. Okay. I found some mistakes in Kalyan's program. Then I fixed it. I thought I fixed it. I corrected the problems. Kalyan, within 2 hours, it was a bloodbath on my coding. He said, this is nothing. This guy has messed up. Then Kamble called me. Myself, Kamble and Kalyan, they were there. He showed the program. Before the program, this is after your fix. Look what mess you have created. That is the day my ego got shattered. Oh, okay. It doesn't depend upon whether it is C or Pascal or C++ or COBOL. It is just the logic you need to do. It is the logic and perfection and delivery you do have to do. A sheer talking, a sheer mindset is not going to help anybody. Anybody can just crack you left, right, and center. The first time my ego got shattered. Then after that, I happily started working in Clipper and FoxPro. Okay. First time I got convinced because my ego got killed. Then what happened? This time it was shattered, so I have to, there is no other way that I can deny that. I cannot reject it. I was proved wrong. I was proved wrong in very, very clear black and white manner. Then I understood it is the logic in every program, not the syntax of the program or the language. That's it. Then I left, worked in SR Gujarat for a year. Then I moved to TCS. In TCS, I was given C programming in tandem mainframe. I was given C. I was doing systems programming in C, dealing with the disks, dealing with the storage and tape drives, dealing with printer drivers. Those days, it's very primitive. 1993, you can think of 93, 94 time frame. I worked in C, very happy, excellent, extremely happy. I was in Bombay. Then one day, my manpower allocation task committee team asked me, Nagarajan, your profiles were extremely good. We got very good feedback from your team lead. But we want you to work in testing. What? Testing? I looked at testing. This is my own life, okay? Way back in my early career days. Testing? No. Testing is nothing. It's peanuts. Nobody. Again, why? Ego. Nothing but sheer ego. Then I refused. But before He talked to me for about half an hour. Mr. A.S. Murthy. I respect him a lot. I was about to leave the room. I will not work in testing. I work only in C programming. Then he said, Nagaraj, the reason why I asked you to come to testing is there is an opportunity in the US, California in testing. Your profile was good. It was a very high-tech system testing program. So I want you to come. 1 second, I completely changed. Sir, I am born in the world only for testing. My Janma is because of to do only testing. I only changed. Why? That was my ego of development versus testing. 1 second, that one word, US opportunity, I just completely changed. Wow. Sir, I will do only testing, sir. Hereafter, I will not even look at developers, sir. I will hate developers, sir. Right. Good. Within a few days, my H1 got approved. I got the visa. Morning, I got the visa. Night, I flew to US. Right? Ego is satisfied by a US trip. So again, nothing better or not better. But this time, I realized, oh, it is only the mindset. Again, second time I realized it is our mindset where we need to work. Two, there's a third incident that happened in my life. Since then, I said I am a lifelong tester. What is that incident? Is it interesting so far? My own life, 92 since 1992, 30 years of my career. The third incident, I tested. I was there in the US. 4 months I was testing. I was given a very big lab to do tandem operating system related testing. Lot of testing, day and night. Learned a lot. Unimaginably lot of testing I learned. One day I got a phone. I don't want to reveal the names. Hi, just it's a new imaginary name. Hi, this is Jeff. Am I talking to Naga? People used to call me Naga there. Okay. Yes, sir. Did you test operating system C30? Yes. Any failures? No. Did you migrate that to D10? Yeah. Did you upgrade it to D20? Yeah. Did you upgrade it to D30? Yeah. All subsystems worked. Any test failures? No. Did you downgrade from D30 to D20, D20 to D10? Yes. D10 to C30? Yes. All automated tests worked? Yes. All subsystems worked? Yes. Any failures? No. Thank you. Hallelujah. Tuck. He just left the phone. I said, who is this nut calling me that I have to come and then answering? I went to my manager, Byron Hendricks. Again, I respect that guy a lot. Phenomenal person. He taught me testing left, right, and center in a very, very big way. Byron Hendricks. And I told Byron, hey, Jeff called me. He literally stood up. Did Jeff call you? Oh God. What did he ask? He asked these questions. What did you say? I said these things I said. Man, this is unbelievable. You really have luck. He is the person who is authorized to release that version, that product. The product QA guy, he is the ultimate authority to release the product to the customers. That guy called me and then he told that Jeff told in fact, all the people, before this product goes out, there should be a QA certificate. The first person to sign the QA certificate must be Naga because he is the tester. He is the ultimate tester there. He may be at the lowest level in the ladder, but he was the one who is doing the testing. He must sign first, then the QA lead, then the QA manager, then everybody. The first sign must be from Naga. That is the time I realized, oh, that is the respect. When you do testing to the fullest extent, the respect you get. The top guy, see, this was 1995. Okay, I graduated in May 1992. In 95, 3 years, I was just 3 years old in the industry. But the topmost guy in that organization in terms of releasing a product talked to me, gave me the respect, and I was immediately recognized by so many people. That is the time I realized, yes, as long as you do the job with passion, as long as you do hard work, as long as you ensure quality, that is when your dream will come true. Since then, I am a lifelong tester. If you like, this is my own incident. This is my own incident. Since then, after that, in 2000, when I came back to India, we started Softsmith Infotech. It's a testing company. We have helped hundreds of companies and hundreds of startups since then in terms of getting quality products, testing. That's our bread and butter. Okay. If you like this incident, give your reaction or raise your hands. This is the way people, the mentors, especially the gurus you meet in your career, will help you to shape. And never underestimate, oh, development is great, testing is great. Now I can sit in front of anybody. You can get me a top-notch developer, I don't care. Get that guy in front of me, I will talk eye to eye across the table, find 100 mistakes in the program. No matter who it is. No matter who it is. That is a confidence. And you need to go with full guts. You cannot just like that shy away or shun away. Before I proceed further, I would like to once again have a poll. If you are individually attending from your laptop, choose that. And then if you are attending as a group from a college, choose that. I just published a poll. Okay. Please attend that. All of you, please answer that. I would like to know, because as I see consistent crowd of anywhere between, though the number of IDs is 107 or 108 that shows in Zoho, but lot of people attend. Like say, I now you see 9 colleges are only 29 people voted out of 107. I want all the people to vote. Please choose whichever option suits you better. Quick. We see a lot of people attending from colleges as well as individuals, but only thing is only 1/3 attends the MCQs over the weekend. We want to ensure that if 3,500 to 4,500 people attend both development testing together, okay. Again, I want you to participate. Only 40 people participated out of 108 in this poll. Others have not yet voted. Go ahead. There is at least 108 or 105 people attending this session. Participate. Okay, I published the result anyway. 13 colleges attending. That is good. So I assume 13 into 20, that itself is 260 people. I'm very happy. But the thing is, people need to participate more. Okay. Or is this compulsory to attend? Is there one question? Is compulsory to attend this session from college with my personal phone, or I can attend this session in my home? I don't have college. Yeah, you can attend from home. There are a lot of job seekers attending this from home. Yes. You don't have to attend it from college. Unless otherwise you are nominated through the college, or the college forces you to come to the room and then attend along with it. There is no compulsion from our side. You can attend it from home, you can attend it from a garden, you can attend it from anywhere. Absolutely no compulsion. All we want is let the knowledge spread. That's it. Nothing more, nothing else. Okay. Good. I gave you my own inspiration thing that I gained through this experience, right? Can you say that in the chat? Yes, you can attend this session from anywhere. There is no compulsion from our side. But attend, that is more important. Okay, I just put it in the chat also. You can show, no, absolutely not a problem. All we want is that you attend the session, you learn. Every day you learn. Now, let me go back to my screen share. Let's take some more concept. I talked about the boundary values, min, max boundaries, more than upper boundary, less than lower boundary. Now there is something called equivalence partitioning. Okay. Now let us take equivalence partitioning. What is same requirement? Let us take age must be between 10 and 110. In this, I give a value. Value is equal to 9 or 8 or 2. If you take 9 or 8 or 2, all satisfy that it's a negative case less than 10. Should I give a value 2? Should I give a value 8? Should I give a value 9? Remember the other day Kaushik's class? They can be of the same category. This is the same category less than 10, single digit. If you look at the category in which it falls, you will understand exactly the equivalence partitioning, meaning category. All these are single digits less than 10. So whether you give 9, whether you are give 8, whether you are giving 2, it doesn't matter. But the thing is 9 is special because it is just one less than that. Definitely test for that. 8 or 2 or 6 or 1, they are all in the same category. So otherwise, let us take value is equal to 111, 112, 123, 890, more than 110, 3 digits, the same category. But the problem is, should I test my software 111, 112, 113, 114, 115? No, 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 no. Then we will be testing just one test. And then our life will be gone. Then we have to take next birth and then come back. That is not the case. This is where you need to have one test for each category. Okay. Have one test for each category. That category you decide. First think of a value. Oh, 9, 8 or 2, less than 10 single digit. Value is equal to -1, -8, -5. Again, less than 10, negative number, single digit. Value more than 110, 3 digits. This is a category. Value is equal to 1000, 1120, 4 digits. So you don't have to worry about beyond 4 digits because the assumption is this is a software. So software will work scientifically. So what you need to do is, this is one category, this is another category, this is another category. Less than 10 single digit, less than 10 negative number, more than 110 3 digits, more than 110 4 digits. These are all called buckets or bins. You go to the bank, there will be a blue color tray, there will be a red color tray, there will be a yellow color tray. Deposit challans, they'll put it in one color. Withdrawal challans, they'll put it in another color. Demand drafts, they'll put it in another color. So because why? When you put them into different buckets or different trays, it's called bins, it is easy to identify. Now, it is very easy to determine the value first because our imagination goes to the values first. You write the value, no harm. First put it on the value, then determine what is the difference between this and this. There is no difference because they belong to the same category. Otherwise, if you don't do this equivalence partitioning is All these things are of this representing the same category. They are all coming under one variety. Like that, for the same field, you will have multiple varieties, right? Now, when we write our test conditions, we should definitely think of boundary values and equivalence partitioning for every field. Is this clear? Is this concept clear? If so, can you please raise your hands? Is this concept clear? Equivalence partitioning. If the concept is clear, please raise your hands or give a reaction or give a chat message. Either thing is fine for me to get a response from you. Good. See, last week we talked about only boundaries. Now we talk about equivalence partitioning also. Okay. Let me give you one more example. Okay. Let us take pin code. 6 digits only. What is one category? 110011. This is one category, right? 99999. This is the upper boundary. Now I can say this is this one, all these fall under the same category because these are all 7 digits. Otherwise, I may have to do infinite test like this. 7 digits. If you give 7 digits, what will happen to this? And 11011 and then 99999 boundaries value. Now I give 11111 5-digit value. This 5-digit value 22222 or 33333, they all same category, is one variety. So you can either test it 222 or you can either test it 333, doesn't matter, but don't do all the test. If you do all the tests, you'll end your life with only doing this pin code test alone in your life. So another test, 3 digits, 333, 444, 555, see whether it is rejecting. Another test, minus 10001, whether it accepts or not. Try it. Another test you can also do, 100.01, whether it accepts dot in between. Suppose the programmer did not properly validate, 6 digits alone or 6 length alone, he should do 6. If he did not validate, a dot should not be there, all must be digits. If he forgot to give that in the program, it will fail. So you need to think of different varieties of data. You will immediately get multiple data samples like this number. But the thing is, you need to ensure whether it accepts or rejects as per the requirements. But only thing is, doing this test, doing this test, doing this test, all fall under the same category. That's all. You don't have to do all the 3 tests together. If you do this one, application doesn't allow, that means it will not allow a 7-character or 7-digit number. Right? Should I try with 8 digits? You can try, not a problem, but don't try all. And should I try with 100 digits? No need, because 6 is your boundary. 7 is your one more than upper boundary. That's more than sufficient. Otherwise, remember, we will end up in doing infinite testing for a single page, single field. We will not even move out of that. This is called equivalence partition, because somebody asked to give one other example. So I just gave one other example. Is this clear now? Good. Now, I'm going to stop my screen sharing. We gave you an one exercise to do. Email. Anybody has written the scenarios, test scenarios for the emails? Anybody who can copy paste or who can talk now as a volunteer? And Kaushik also asked WhatsApp. Anybody has written a test scenario for WhatsApp? Anybody? We can discuss that. I'm going to stop the recording now.